Hi, thewitchycats. This reading is for Wednesday, 31st of January, and we're using my new deck. I got a new pack. It's called The Green Witch, and it is by Arin Murphy-Hiscock. And she's got a book with it as well, I think. And it's illustrated by Sarah Richard. So, isn't the box so pretty? Look, 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 look. Look at the edge of the back. Look at the edge of the back. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. So, yep. That's the pack we're using today in the book. They made me keep the book out. I haven't really worked with it yet. So I may be asked to use the book, which they sometimes tell me to do, don't they? So we'll go from there. So, as I said, this is for Wednesday the 31st of January. But as I've also stated, if you're happening on to read this, then you need to, it's for you on that day that you're watching it. So, we have cards, pulls for the collective, please. I hope everybody's hump day is going okay and that you have a good one. The hump of the week till the weekend. Yay! I'm out this weekend. It's my birthday on the Sunday, so I'm out. Woohoo! Woo, woo, woo. Right, are we done? Any more? Got a lot to say here, haven't I? Final shuffle. Really? No. Final shuffle. Alright, I'll read the bottom one. Cauldron. Creation, opportunity and caring. Oh, they're pretty. There's the 3 spoons of fate. There's the 3 spoons hung up, and they're a fate. They're the fate spoons. The 3 ladies of fate. And they bring around things. Certain things have to go in that are fated. So when fate will stir the pot to make it what's right. But in this, they've got apple and pomegranate. They're for prosperity. I think there's orange in there as well for longevity. There's all sorts of this transformation. Look, there's a little butterfly here for transformation. There's the candles lighting the way. So creation, opportunity and caring. It's all there. We just have to stir our pot a little and keeping out lots. There's even got, are they bats or angels? Birds, eagles. There we go. So pretty, these cards. And then we've got the earth with the moon phases and the bird of peace. Peace and grounding. We're not grounding enough. We need to be a bit more grounded at this time with the moon phases. It's going to put us through a lot, this moon phase. I really think this is for the month of February, for the Aquarius that's really in. We need to ground a lot more in the final winter month that's coming through, because the moon phases this month are really going to feel it. But if we keep grounded, we'll be more at peace and we'll feel more tranquility. Because the sun's rising, look, there's rosemary all around it for protection and cleansing. It's all there for us. What's going off down in the bottom here? Little dandelion clocks. I used to love playing them when I was little. Still love playing them, telling the time. Right. Let's get going. Actually, I'm just pausing while I put my cardi on. It's got a bit chilly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it's got a bit chilly, but I've done something to this arm, the upper arm, and don't know what it is, and if it gets cold I can't use it, so I have to keep it semi-warm, hence why I've had to put my cardi on, because I feel alright in general, but if it gets too chilly it won't function properly. I've got to drive in a bit. So right, let's get going. Preserves, security, forethought and thrift. Pickled onions, strawberry apple jam, and that's rum peaches. Ooh, we've got the squirrel stuff its little face, its little cheeks with its nuts for winter. We preserve ourselves, don't we? We've got to preserve some thoughts, and we have security in knowing that we've got food in our cupboards. We've got tins or cans of stuff. There are preserves, aren't they? A lot of you can. A lot of the US people I know can. And they'll have been having the canning season ready to go through winter when the stuff isn't around. And they can use it fresh from the gardens type thing, because that's what they made the stuff up for. But it's all about preserving our way in life and preserving what we do in life. Some things have to be preserved. How some of our lineages have to be preserved. Not in a bad way. I don't mean at all costs, because everything ebbs, flows and changes. I'm on about our Wicca lineage. Those have to be preserved. You have to preserve those type of things. Not zealotly. You just need to be aware that it's there and it's there to be used, and you just look after it. So preserving stuff is looking after yourself. You've got thoughts, your forefront, you're thinking ahead. It's about time we started thinking ahead, and we're being a bit thrifty, because let's be honest, there's a crisis going on, isn't there? There's a food crisis. They're stocking up on the food, and there's also people having to be thrifty because there's no money about. Literally no money about. Yeah, I know it well. So we have to cut corners, tighten belts, wherever. So by thrifting and being careful and using what you've got, and if you think, oh, I'm not going to use them potatoes, but I don't want them to go off, then you can cut them up, you can blanch them, leave them to air dry, freeze them, and then bag them. And then they're done for the freezer, aren't they? Then you've got them further on down the line. So this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do to preserve things. Same with your veg. You can freeze it. Google how to blanch for freezing veg. Google in freeze fresh veg. Rather than let it rot, freeze it. Because then you can pull it out and make a stew. You can even make stew packs up or casserole packs of the stuff you've got left in the bag of the vegetables for it, and stick it in your freezer. You can make a nice flat pack, so then you can put it just in a pan later on, or just for soup. It's there. Make the soup and freeze the soup, or just freeze the veg in a bag already labelled. It's there. It's not just canning. You can do it in any other ways. Fruit. Achievement, success, fruits of our labour. Well, the crystals are coming up. Star fruit, shooting off. You're your own star. Spirits helping. Strawberries, the centre of the strawberry going down, look. All vibrant and healthy. Blackberries, blueberries, that's all to do with spirit. And this is your heart. If you look, it's your heart, and you've got your star fruit coming up for your head and your crown. It's making it into a crown, isn't it? Now this card was inverted. Somebody isn't paying attention. Somebody isn't preserving their thoughts and putting the nuts away for winter. Somebody isn't storing. So when it comes to their achievements, they haven't got any because they've had no foundation. Your preserves are your foundation. So when your fruits of your labour comes in, you can enjoy them. And they appeal to your heart. So we will put it the right way up, because I feel a lot of people have achieved a lot of success, but I think this is upside down reminding us that as stars are going downwards unless we flip it and start paying attention to our heart and to what spirit's got around us and the abundance that we can actually have, because we're not paying attention to it. 10, maintenance, encouragement and guidance. It's all about your little seedlings, look. You see, we're planting these little seeds and we're wanting this to grow. This is what we're going for, look. We're planting those little seeds and we're tending to it, and this is the fruit. But the fruits come before the tending. And that's the reason why we're not getting the fruits of the labour we want, because we're not tending to it properly. So you tend to it properly and you're going to get your fruits in. So you've got to tend to your labour, you've got to tend to what it is you're wanting. Look, see the little seedling? No, these little seedlings, they're growing. You've got the things to you tending to it. You've got love coming out of your mouth. She's looking at it, feeling all happy. She's breathing positivity into it, the oxygen, the carbon dioxide even that comes out of our mouths. Plants thrive on it, don't they? That's why they say talk to your plants, because we're feeding them what they want. Our breath feeds them. It's what they thrive on. So look, they give us oxygen back because they exude oxygen, we exude carbon dioxide. They want the carbon dioxide, we want the oxygen. That's why you should always have green leafy plants around your house. Give, win-win. But look, she's tending to a crop because she's wanting her fruits. Broom, energy clearing, freshening. Yeah. New broom sweeps clean. It's spring's approaching. When spring's coming, sweep it all clean, honey. Give it all a good sweep. Get all their nooks and crannies. Have a good clear out. Make it fresher in your house. Even if you just put new pillowcases on. Or change your pillows around even. It's there, isn't it? Roots, heal healthy patterns and early growth. If you tend to it, you get your roots, and all these roots are coming out of the tree. All the roots are coming out of the tree, look, and they're going down, down, down. Even the mushroom's roots are going down because they tended too early, and the roots are deep. If you have deep roots, then you're secure, aren't you? You feel secure. Healthy patterns and early growth. You feel secure in it. You feel sheltered. You feel safe. That's what your roots do. Find your roots. Pine trees. Vitality, longevity and perseverance. It's the base of the pine, look. As long... I don't know what's going on outside, I do apologise. Longevity, vitality, perseverance. You've got to persevere. See, I'm persevering through noise. You've got to persevere. If you persevere, you get your longevity and you get your vitality. Look how tall the pine things grow from the little cones, little pine cones. Just look how big, and they're in the triple moons. So each new moon they get more and more, don't they? The triple moons. They bring it. No, they want me to read the book on the pine tree. I have no idea what's going on. I do apologise. Somebody's digging something up, aren't they? Pine tree. There we go. Card meaning: the pine tree is a symbol of life, enjoying the promise of that even if things seem dark, it is not over. Some kind of pine trees have a root system that are centuries old, while a single tree may die. The established root system can introduce a new seedling to replace it. The rejuvenation cycle tells us that even when something appears to be dead or finished, there is still roots alive. Nothing is ever truly gone. Don't give up on it. Pine is a popular building material. It absorbs shock. It's resistant to excessive swelling and shrinking. And although it dents easily, it is long-lasting. The pine tree card tells us to hang in there. Life may be knocking you around a little bit, but even dented, you're reliable and can last longer than you think. Have you given up on something you shouldn't have given up on? We're all getting battered, aren't we, at the minute? Let's be honest. We're getting battered and bruised with stuff. But at the same time, I think that we're all, I don't know, quite happy. Do you reckon? Just hang in there. Just remember that you're not down and out. You're not down and out. Rosemary. Remembrance, loyalty and faithfulness. I cleanse with rosemary. I've got a smudge stick of rosemary and lavender that I made. And I cleanse with rosemary and lavender before I start my things. So, yeah. Rosemary's a good all-rounder. She really is. Remembrance, loyalty and faithfulness. Just remember, be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to yourself and be faithful to you and your needs. Remember yourself, remember your loyalty and faithfulness, and be loyal to yourself. No, but nobody else will be loyal to you except your dog. Don't expect your cat, they're fickle. But your dog will be loyal. But other than that, you need to be loyal to yourself because nobody else will. You have to be loyal to yourself. Bring your faithfulness in. The oak tree. Power, courage and strength. It was reversed, wasn't it? So who's not feeling very powerful? Who's not feeling very courageous? Who's feels they've lost their strength in life and their strength of mind and ability? You have it. You just need to turn it around. You've got, look, that's what the pine tree's about. Remembering. And rosemary, remembering. You've got to remember that you have this strength, that you have this power. You have to remember this and the courage to do so. They don't keep it up right now, so you've got to remember. That's the final card. Earthworm. Clarity and rumination. We'll think of the past, don't we? But the earthworm brings you clarity because it sifts through the soil. That's what it does, doesn't it? It sifts through the soil, taking out the crap and feeding the good back in, leaving the good back in it. It wanders around. No matter where you chop it, always regrows, doesn't it? As rebirthing a lot, rebirths itself. So keep going with it. Keep going. You're getting there. You're getting clarity and you're ruminating on things. You're getting clarity on your past. A lot more clarity on your past than you thought. It's like there's a crystal crystal sharding. And the clarities are starting to come around the moon again. And all the roots going down, look, but it's making sure that it's cleansing the crystal, look how shiny it is above. So it's making sure it's cleansing it down the bottom. The clarity is there, it's making sure it's cleansing the bottom bit. It's thinking on it. By thinking about things, you're going to get more clarity on things. So let's go for our chakra card, shall we? So what chakra card have we got for today, please? What's our chakra card telling us for today? Wednesday the 31st. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. As long as it's not false happiness and you're not forcing yourself to be happy, then yes. Keep going, keep going. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, which is going to bring about your happiness. So, we'll leave that there. I hope you've enjoyed your reading today, my witchy cats, and as always, if you follow me on YouTube, please click the thumbs up to say that you enjoyed it and you liked it, and click the bell to subscribe so you don't miss another one. And if you're following me on Rumble, if you're like a witchy cat on Rumble, then you need to click the thumbs up to let me know you've enjoyed it, and click the follow button to subscribe. So, enjoy your Wednesday, everybody. In love and light. Big hugs. Bye.